Hi ladies, Younique Presenter Kandi Vincent here. I am going to do my eyes today. Since our splurge pigments are on special in October, they are part of our kudos. You can get 3 pigments plus our shine wipes for $75. Today I am going to do 2 different colors in the splurge. One is Dainty. It's actually a purpley shimmer. It's kind of hard to see in the camera there. And the other color is Noble. It's a darker purple, also very shimmery. Again, not the best to see in the camera. I'm also probably going to use at least 1, if not 2 powders. I thought I put both of them out. Maybe I'm just going to use 1 because I guess I didn't get the other one out. So, I'm going to start with Dainty. Actually, I lied. I'm going to start with my eyeliner first. I'm going to use our pencil in Perfect, which is black. I'm going to actually line the waterline itself. Pencil goes on very, very smooth. For those people who love a really smooth pencil, this is the one for you. Sometimes I do my waterline, other times I do right below my lashes. The pencil again goes on to super smooth and it's super creamy. And when you put it on, it stays on. There you go, I got my pencil on. Now we're going to go to Dainty. And I'm also using our cream shadow brush. For those of you who are scared of creams, I don't blame you. I used to be as well. Normally if I put a cream shadow on, it would end up in the crease of my eye. Not a really good look. You know, you just have a little line of shadow. So these creams, again, I bought one. Was very, very conservative. Didn't use it for the longest time. Finally, after everyone says, oh, they're amazing, you're going to love them, I finally broke down and used it. And it stayed where I put it. I love that about these shadows. They have beautiful colors. They go on super smooth. And they stay where you put them. Again, I'm doing the Dainty just kind of in the first 2/3 of my lower lid. And going up just a smidge on my upper lid there. It is a very, very, very shimmery color. Some people are scared of shimmers. I absolutely love this color. I don't know how well you can see it in the light. Let me kind of shade it a little bit, if you can see that color a little bit better there. Again, it's a very smooth, very, very pretty color. I'm just going to kind of wipe my brush off just a little bit to get that color off before I put my next color on. Now again, I'm doing the splurge. And what I do is I get just a little bit on my brush and I kind of tap it out on the lid a little bit to smooth it out so I don't have quite as much color on. You can see that that's all I have on my brush. That's actually a little bit more than I need. I'm going to actually wipe a lot of that off. That's probably all I'm going to use of this darker color because it is so dark and it's so thick that a little bit really goes a long way. So these last a really long time as well, depending on how much you use. And see, I'm just brushing this one like right here, just on the outer corner here, into the Dainty. Just kind of putting it on the outer part, into the crease line just a little bit, but I'm not making it a crease, if you can see that. Just a little bit more for the other eye. And again, just right here on the outer part. Kind of use the clean side of the brush to blend them a little bit. So that's two colors there. Again, let me shade this a little bit here. The light in my bathroom is very, very harsh. I don't know if you can see that. So those are the cream shadows. This is really not the pigment color I wanted. I'm going to use a little bit of the corrupted. And I'm going to use the angle side of our liner shader brush. See, there's the angle side, then we have the little shading side. But I'm going to use this angle side here into corrupted, which is a flat black powder shadow. Just going to get a little bit on this. And I'm going to kind of tap it out in the lid. I don't want that much of this on there at all, because it is a very concentrated color. I'm just going to go right here, just along the lash line. I didn't want quite as bold of a line as the liner would give me. Just a little bit deeper than what the Noble shadow gives. So again, right here on this side, right along the lash line. As you can see, I already did my lips. I'm wearing our lip stain in Skittish, one of my favorite colors. It's a really vibrant color. I love it. So I've got my cream shadows on and just a little bit of powder just for that little liner look. And now I'm going to do my lashes with our 3D Plus fiber lashes. These are the tubes. You have your gel and the fibers. And you can see we have a little clear see-through window, so you can actually see how much product you have left. So if you're running low, you know before you actually run out, which is a great thing. You put your gel on first. I'll go ahead and do my lower lashes as well with just the gel. And then I'm going to go back and make sure I got all my lashes separated and coated from root to tip. And after you do that, while it's still wet, you put your fibers. I do about halfway, 3/4 of the way to the tip. And as you can see, I have a big difference in my lashes already. Now I'm going to seal that. I'm going to let it dry for just a few seconds. In fact, while I'm letting this one dry, I'm going to go ahead and do the other one, because that's how I normally would do it. That way it does give the first coat just a little bit of time to dry. Most days I only do one coat. Every now and then, if I'm wanting a little extra length, I may do another coat or partial coat. And what I mean by a partial coat, my lashes do grow a little unevenly. I have longer lashes on my left side than I do on my right. So every now and then I have to go into the right side and just get just a little bit of the gel on the ends, and then I give just a tad of the fibers on there just to even me out a little bit. You know, we're all lopsided one way or the other. So here's my fibers. I don't know if you can see, but you can actually see right there my left side is a lot longer than my right side right here versus here. So today, after I do this little coat here, this is my sealer coat. Normally, if I was just done, I would not put anything else on afterwards. But I'm going to seal. Give it just a second while I touch up the bottom, because I did not do the bottom that well on this side at all. And then I'll go back here and just barely touch the tips like I just did. And then barely, just to even it out a little bit. Just barely gave just a little bit there. And it kind of evens out the sides a little bit. Now we're going to go seal the left side. And then I'm going to seal the right side again to get that little bit I added on. And you're done. And as you can see, I have got long lashes. I'm not sure how well you noticed that I had no lashes prior. But that's it. My eyes are done. It's very easy to do. Just a couple of minutes. And you're done. Took me a little longer than normal, obviously, because I'm talking about it. And, well, that always slows me down when I'm doing my makeup. So, I hope you like the colors. You can check out all the colors that we have. We have a gorgeous new bright blue that came out for October in the Splurge Cream Shadows. You can check them all out online at my website at youniqueproducts.com/CandySue. That's my name, Kandisue. Hope to see you there. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. Thank you so much for watching.